recover full guard.
That was nice.
1 minute to go in the fight. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. There it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Eats another body shot there. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, Kayla Harrison!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, so here's the bantamweight contender, Maida Bueno Silva. She fought for the vacant UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship back in 2024 at UFC 297. A lot of people feel like on any given Saturday night, she could win that world title.
And for Bueno Silva, she understands that on that night, she did not fight to her best. She was very disappointed in her performance. But she has said time and time again, if she ever gets back to that opportunity, she is definitely going to cash in. She is a great grappler. She's a massive fighter in this weight class, and she uses her physicality as well as anyone at 135 pounds.
All right, ready to go from the house that MJ built. We are at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Patty Kiazan. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shitara Bueno Silva!
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
And there's the takedown, right? All set up by her beautiful work on the feet. She is mixing up her game well tonight.
She has so much hand speed that when she starts to let it go up top, you have no choice but to defend. And when you defend, she level changes, gets to the legs, and she almost always finishes those takedowns.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Zad getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, nice job to secure side position. She's got a lot of weapons to utilize here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Bueno Silva's back to the side control now. All right, so early round one, she said she could not afford a slow start, and she is on the wrong end of most exchanges here.
I mean, she knew exactly what she could not do. She just hasn't had the ability. She is so dominant from the top position.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Separates from her opponent.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Ground and pound, she does as well as anyone, and she has dominated this round with that very skill.
And not often do we see a woman that has this type of control, but also the ability to hurt her opponent. She's doing it at an A+ level.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she do. Oh, she got to her leg.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Oh, and there it is. Beautiful reversal to get top position by Penny Kianzad. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. Oh, she's taking her back.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side to start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Kianzad getting worked to the body by that elbow. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, she's got it deep. She's advancing.
She's still pursuing the submission here.
Oh, she's working hard for this finish.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious. Ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize.
Let's go. All right, round two. All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever on your back in the body triangle, it sucks. But what's much worse is being underneath this young lady while she's got posture trying to finish you. It is brutal to watch. She has big power, and she winds up everything, and she is so accurate that she can almost guess where you're going to move when she's going to throw her strikes, and they land with some force.
Oh, she's mean. She's literally trying to rearrange your face.
She's trying to.
She don't want your relatives to recognize you after the fight.
And you said she's a nice girl, but is she really nice?
Oh, beautiful. Pretty mean tonight. You got to appreciate her takedown game tonight.
Look for her to advance now, John, and try to really...
Win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Kianzad. Oh, how good does she look tonight? Crispy fried chicken with the hands, with the feet. New round, same narrative.
Your boy loves some fried chicken, and I'm telling you, she loves these crispy strikes over and over. This young lady looks phenomenal tonight. She is building off of an advantage.